What's up guys, Anders here with another Black Desert video. Today we're going to go over this week's patch teaser, a sneak peek at what we should be getting for the update this week in Korea and global regions. So for global this week we should get the Sage Overcharge nerf. So I talked about that in my last video last week. Basically, you're able to use skills that were even on cooldown to get the overcharge ability effect on your overcharge skills. So now they've taken that away. You can't use skills that are on cooldown and get that nice overcharge effect on your overcharge skills. Now, I don't think this is going to be a huge nerf, but if you were using or spamming that overcharge ability with the cooldown skills, you're going to feel that difference. Overall, I think it was needed. I've seen a lot of Sage Awakenings kind of abuse that mechanic a little bit over the last week or so. So it's a good change, I think, in my opinion. But if you are a Sage Awakening player and this does affect you, let me know in the comments how you feel about it. If you think it's going to make an overall impact, at least in PvE or PvP. There's also going to be Node War Fort repair materials that are going to be added. These are better versions of polished stone and blackstone powder that you use. You get more durability back per use. The same amount of time is needed to repair. So overall, just a better item. There is also a buff to Node War structure HP. So it's going to be a little bit more difficult to destroy these structures. Supposedly, they look like 30% on average increases to the HP pool. We'll see how that affects Node Wars and Siege. Mount Transport Horse Tier Information UI update. So this basically means that when you want to transfer a horse to the stable that you're at, you can now see the tier of that horse before you didn't actually have that information. So that's a good change. I'm surprised that that wasn't already implemented when that little feature was added to the game. In terms of events that are ending, we have the Blood Neuver event ending, so that means the guaranteed Blood Neuver is no longer going to be a thing, but of course we still have Blood Neuver in the game, and we still have the ability to get the Neuver outfit items from Blood Neuver if it just procs in with the world boss when it spawns. So Blood Neuver is not going away, but the event that guarantees Blood Neuver is. So a heads up, if you haven't been doing it, maybe you want to do it for the last day. There's also going to be a milk event that is ending. If you haven't been using your energy for anything, I do suggest taking advantage of this event and at least using the milking minigame to just get rid of your energy. For a lot of milk, you can help out those cooks that need a lot of milk for the recipes. And if you're a cook and you haven't been using this milk event, I suggest you do that at least for the last day while you can. There's also going to be the attendance and challenge rewards ending on Wednesday, so not Tuesday, even though we have an early maintenance this week on Tuesday. It's going to be on Wednesday that it's ending, so that will be resetting on Wednesday. There's also, remember, the Dark Knight outfit that a lot of people seem hyped for. I myself included are very hyped for that outfit. That's going to be coming out this week, so if you were interested in getting that from the central market or from the cash shop, that's going to be available to you guys. For those interested in the Berserker outfit, that's going to be coming out in Korea only this week, so it will be next week for us over in global regions, so keep that in mind. And Korea should also get the once per family Alchemy questline that was added in the Global Labs patch update last week. I didn't really cover it. It was only a couple of things. It was that Alchemy questline. There were some Atoraxxion improvements and the poison traps that you usually use in Node Wars or for fun times. That's going to be getting buffed with more damage per second. There's also an interesting thing that they added for bells. So there's going to be a new like and cheer option for server bells. So when people pop a bell for your server, you can like or cheer for it, and you can see how many people have liked or cheered the fact that you have popped a bell. It's kind of nice. I like that. It's a way for you to show your appreciation for someone popping a server bell. So that's a good addition, I think. And we finally were able to, thanks to the Global Labs update and the Korean Codex update, we were able to see what the Atoraxxion earring accessory actually is. I believe I told you guys we didn't really know at the time what it was going to be. So it's called the Dawn of Ba. I'm sure the name will be different by the time we get it. but it's essentially a distortion earring, basically identical. It looks different, of course, and you get it differently. You get it through Atoraxxion shards, but it's basically the same earring. You get more AP, but at a decrease of DR, the same amount of accuracy. So it'll be interesting to see how easy it is to get it compared to a distortion earring. We'll see how the price is going to be. Will this bring down distortion prices? We don't know yet. That's the assumption. But it will all depend on how easy it is to get this new Dawn of Ba earring. If it's readily available, that's definitely going to bring down the price of distortion, which means a lot more people are going to be getting AP increases if you go for the pure AP build. And that's pretty much it for this one, guys. Let me know what you guys think about today's video in the comments or over on our community Discord. We're now public and accepting new members, so follow that link, react to the comments to get your member role, and say hello. Remember to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that bell icon to get notified when I upload my next video. Remember, bell is good. As always, guys, thanks again for watching. Thanks for listening. I'll see you all in the next one. Take care.